This is eNote EA800 devices, which is in ASUS. We take this as e-reader, e-book reader devices, also with the note-taking functions. And from front side, we can see this is a reflective LCD, which is very different from the digital paper. There is no latency issues. Also, the cost is cheaper. And from the bottom side, we can see the I/O port. This is 3.5mm earphone jack, and this is micro USB connector. So we can use this micro USB connector to charge this device and connect to the PC to do the synchronization. Alright, and this is micro SD card slot. We support micro SD card, which up to 8 gigabytes. And this is the built-in microphone. This is a power key, so you can do the power on, also to make the system into suspend mode. And from the back, we can see a very solid refinish. This is made by a whole aluminum, and it was cut by a CNC machine, so it's very robust. So as you can see, it passed the very extremely drop test due to the very good build quality. Okay, so from the up we can see a house for the pen. So this is a Wacom digitizer pen. So we put the pen here, so it's easier for you when you do the reading by the touchpad. Okay, so here we will start from the basic reader function. So I put some books inside. So as you can see, this digital reader device provides basic reading functions. But more than that, see, the best part of this digital reader device is we can edit the article directly. So if I want to do the highlight, I use highlight pen. So it's very convenient. Also, I can choose the pen to write the comment. Also, there is a bookmark function. Click here, you can see a bookmark site in the upper level of the chapter 2. So when we jump to other page, we want to go to where we bookmark, just call the bookmark list and click here. Then we go back to the chapter 2, where we just put the bookmark on. Also, we can adjust the font size by click zoom. Say if you feel like that the word is too small, you can enlarge the words. Just like other competitors' function. Okay, so this is for the reading. But what's the special for the eNote? And why we name this device eNote? Because we use a Wacom solution, Wacom digitizer pen, as the input solution for this device. So we have a very strong note-taking capability. Let me create a new note. Okay, the name. So when we create a new note, we can select one pattern from 40 different patterns. This is college rule, and they are actually much more. So if we want to have a 2011 calendar, we just click this calendar. And we can see the whole calendar of 2011. So we can mark the date on it.
Yes, basically it's featuring this
just like the real calendar. It's very convenient.
It works on
if we want to use say pie chart, we want to analyze the market share, we can use the pie chart pattern.
We have this
NVIDIA 25%, 75%, and also the subject here, and the daytime here. Okay. If we want to take the meeting minutes, we can use the
it's 1 gigahertz.
college rule, so we can write anything like 1 by 1, One is what, and the second is what. It's like the regular notebooks. Okay. And other than writing, we have a built-in 2 megapixel camera here for us to. If you have too many information to write down, you can just use the built-in camera. So you can decide the size of the pictures. If I want this large, so I can choose where to put.
The price will be ranging from $499 to $799.
Right. So I can remember all the information on the blackboard or whiteboard, and of course I can directly edit these pictures for sure. And also I can use eraser to erase unwanted part.
Sorry.
Very good for businessmen or student to write down the important information. So very convenient. So we tried the writing and the photo memorize. So now we have another memorize function, which is voice memo. So for the e-note, there is a built high quality recording microphone. Although the CB show is very noisy, but we can still try the quality of the recording. Okay. So we are starting to record something. When you use the recording function, you can see there is a mic blinking in the top of the device. And at this moment, you can still do the reading and other functions as well. But you can see this symbol here. Yes. Okay, so let's check the quality of the recording. Remember, the CB show is very noisy. So we are starting to record something. When you use the recording function, you can see there is a mic blinking in the top of the device. And at this moment, you can still do the reading and other functions as well. But you can see this symbol here. So the quality is actually very good. So there is also a built-in calculator, so you can do the simple calculation. No problem. You can do the calculation. Plus 99. Just put in the numbers. Okay. Built-in dictionary. For the English version, we use Longman English to English dictionary. When we ship to German, of course, we will have German English, English German, and English dictionary. We will have 3 English built-in inside the device. So actually, the English dictionary, this dictionary is very good. See, it's very detailed. Has all the information. It's the same content as the physical Longman dictionary. Try to imagine how much for a Longman dictionary for a real book. Okay. So this is some device settings. So I will just skip this part. And the text memo is the same as note. You can just use the keyboard to type the information you want. And the photo album, you can synchronize the pictures from your computer by the utility embedded in the device, or you can use the camera to take the photos. All the pictures will be saved in the photo album, so you can check.
Will be from
A lot of them. This is some snapshots
it will be
taken by other users. Also, we support MP3 player. So you can listen to the music and then read the books, taking the notes at the same time. But there is not any MP3 inside, so I cannot demo this part right now. Also, we support Wi-Fi connection, so we also have a web browser built inside. So you can use this device to do some simple web browsing, like Facebook, like to receive your mail by the Gmail. Also, we got 2 games, Sudoku Studio Cruise.
Now.
I'm not a good game player for the studio, so just show the screen. And all the bubble break.
I guess when you took this picture, the G sensor was